Hey out there, YouTube universe. This is Jermaine Akafarian, that originated from the islands. Back at you with another one. Y'all just go ahead and follow me and like and subscribe. And I keep the videos plus provide. Today we talk about relationships as usual. You know, and something interesting popped up in my head. I feel like it's a lot of shaming, especially amongst my community, for men who have preferences. Preferences is things that separate the doers and the ones who look at the doers. And, women, let me check it out. Let me holler at the man for a second. Your preference, if you want to date a woman, whether they have kids, that's fine. You can be the hood hero, the daddy of the year, the community daddy. Or you can have preference and be like, you know what? I want to start off fresh. I want a woman who don't have kids. She's maybe young or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, I'm telling you right there, guys, that makes you who you are. Any woman that has a problem with a man who wants a fresh start doesn't understand what a man is. You have a preference. You don't have to settle for somebody who basically has lost value in themselves. Because if you do take on the family, there's nothing wrong with the guys who do. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the stepdaddies and the fathers of the years and the hood heroes. There's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is about this situation is you look at it two ways. Problem is that the kid that they are help raising or single or plural, it's not theirs. That's one. Two, maybe they have a relationship with their father, and they can easily turn on the stepfather because of that. That's blood. They're not gonna turn on their blood. Three, it can be a rift between the kid, father, and the mother. So it's three things you gotta face. Now, you look on the other hand for men who do have preference and they want to date a woman who don't have kids. The only thing they're gonna be facing in life is learning the habits of the person they want to be with. They're not gonna sit back and be like, well, no, they're gonna learn. Okay, where you come from? Well, did you have your daddy in your life? Us men, look out again. Make sure that you understand. You must ask questions. Like I said, YouTube universe, press like so I can keep these videos. You subscribe and I provide. Just look in my eyes. So yes, man out there, have a preference. Have preference about yourself. The decision of thinking to start over is a fresh start. It's been going on thousands of years. Fresh start. Think about that. Think about it. And and once again, I'm gonna keep it up, and just know this is what we do, And like I said, if I'm gonna, start over and be with a woman, I want a fresh start. I want a fresh start because then you also have this too, fellas, the ones who would be the stepdaddy and the community daddy of the year. That's great, but remember this. Also, she can be suffering because of her trauma and past through who she was dealing with. Whether it was her fault, his fault, or both. Don't matter. So you got accountability of that too, because sometimes when a person getting a certain age, they don't change. Yeah. So if you already crossed that bridge, then it might be burned down where you can't come back. So you always gotta take consideration of that. Once again, y'all press like so I can win, and I'll provide the videos, and you hit subscribes. Back at you with another one.